Hey guys, this is Buddy up here, and welcome back to NASCAR the game inside Maine. For race 14 to 36, I'm racing at Pocono. It is my home track, so I got to represent. So, before we start this, we're gonna check out the points. If any of you have not been following, here's what the general top 9 looks like, and then I'm gonna go and show you the top from 10th to 18th. Most of it is kind of the same, a little bit different, but nothing too major. So, without further ado, let's get right into Pocono. Here's the weekend settings for this race. We on champion difficulty 10 laps, which is strange because this is based on a 2012 season, so it should be 400 miles, which means 5% should be 8 laps instead of 10. But you 10Xs and NASCAR fans, because they don't fucking know that. But regardless, it's 10 laps, 1 times wear, caution black flags on, damage forwarding, accept those changes. And I know there's been some juicy ass controversy about me, winning these races and dominating. So you know what? We're gonna not use any 1222 setup. Even though the 1222 in general, it only makes me like a 10th faster, so it's not like a big help, but we're gonna prove the world wrong, that I can still win on default. Yeah. So we're gonna skip right into qualification and then do this race. I just want to prove to you, that I am not using any sort of setup. So no tuning, no nothing. Go right into qualifying. And then rightfully adjust our brake bias. There we go, it's at 47. Now let's begin this qualifying lap at Pocono. Heading off of turn 3 right now, let's check out and see what this lap time could be. It could be close, I don't know. Oh, pole! I still got it. And yeah, let's see what this second lap brings. Since this track doesn't have major fall off in terms of the tire wear, it might be a little bit quicker. We'll see. Off of turn 3 yet again, it's been within 2 to 8 1/1000ths in the green. This lap may just it was like green the entire lap, and then even off of 3 it was like a 10th faster. Then all of a sudden I lost a 1/10 and a half on the freaking straightaway. I don't know, but that was freaking close. That lap time was no, it was faster. Okay, it said it was -2, so I guess it was +3 at like within like 1/1000th of a second. But I get the pole. Jimmy 2nd, Brad 3rd, Trex 4th, Mark Martin 9th, Hamlin 10th, Junior 15th. So points wise for Junior, it may not be too good for him. But Johnson still has these in shot because he's like 2nd. So yeah, that was qualifying. We're gonna see how this race plays out, because turn 1's gonna be very tricky. It's gonna be very tricky, mainly because I'll get to it. We're gonna use the power of editing to get by that introduction of the pre-race. What the? They're doing it again. They're like randomly sliding back. What the fuck? This game is so really weird at times. I think they're still doing it. I don't know. I'm gonna have nightmares after that. So, pace cars down pit road. We're about to begin this race for 10 laps. Turn 1's gonna be very tricky because we're not on the preferred lane. I want to be on the outside, but the game doesn't give you an option. Get ready and go. Green flag's out. We are underway here at Pocono for 10 laps. I almost forgot. But this will be an interesting turn 1 because I don't have the preferred lane. I don't like to go this low. Jimmy's already pushed me like really down low, so we're just gonna kind of let him have the spot there. But for whatever reason, they like to go really slow off of 1, and I just gave Jimmy a big bump, and now he has a major dent in the back. Oh goodness! And now we're side by side going into the tunnel turn here. Hopefully I can get through here appropriately. We're like sideways a little bit, but Jimmy's gonna get the lead. He's gonna break off the corner for no reason yet again. Jimmy is actually putting up a pretty decent fight for the lead right now. Now we're going to put the car into 3 once again. We have the preferred line, but it just seems like we do not have the power off the corner. And then as soon as I say that, I have the power off the corner. So now, bye Jimmy. I'll see you later. And now we're in the lead. Now we're going to have to really see how turn 1 plays out yet again, because they dive in it so much better than us. We just kind of have to let them go, and I don't want a Stewart thing like it was in 2012 on his inside line let's play a long time ago where Stewart ran me over, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I just pulled away from Jimmy, which is good. So now I can just pull away on my own and have my own qualifying laps to attend to. Look at that. Truex is now in second. I think him and Jimmy are battling for second position up there. So, go Truex. Nope, Jimmy got it back again. Seems like there's a hell of a battle for second back there. I can kind of make it out. Looks like Truex is on the inside. And now he's got the lead again. Oh, don't tell me I hit the outside wall again. I just nicked it going in the tunnel turn. Oh, wow. Looks like Keselowski took over the second spot. And I can kind of see Truex there going for second. And now Truex takes over the second spot. And looks like Brad is losing more ground on the outside. It's a hell of a battle for second, I tell you. I mean, I'm looking back more than I'm looking forward at this point. And now Kyle Busch takes over the second spot. Now Jimmy takes over the second spot. Oh my god. Wow, Kenseth now takes over the second spot. I think we're having more lead changes for second spot than probably any other position in the entire field. Off of turn 3 now into the really long-ass straightaway. The white flag is going to come out here, and look at the track map. I mean, look at how spread apart some of these guys are in the very back. Some people are just going through the tunnel turn. Like, I wonder what happened. Obviously, it must have been like a near wreck or something, because that shouldn't happen in 10 laps. But Jimmy's now taking over second spot. I think Kenseth may be in third. I don't know. The dots are getting smaller and smaller to see. But as for being up front, nothing's really happened ever since lap 2. I've just been all on my own, except for freaking scraping the wall in the tunnel turn. Like entering the tunnel turn. I think it's because that safer barrier sticks out. I think that's why I hit it. Because it is very it protrudes out way more than I feel like it does in any other track. I don't know. But hitting off 3, I was gonna say 4, but this is 3. There's only 3 corners. I'm gonna win here at Pocono, my 3rd straight win, and I don't know who got second. I really don't know. That was a hell of a battle for second all race long. But now it's time for daily quickie time. Actually, we just look at the scoring pylon here and see who got second. I can't really see it. Don't fucking hit the wall. That'll be funny if that happened in real life. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. It changed. It literally changed from being me to Denny Hamlin. I don't know. That was very, very weird. Unless it goes from 6th through 10th, and it never changes the freaking position thing, and I'm just thinking of it as, I don't know. You technically really have to just kind of assume things, because a lot of it's really, really weird. Yeah, this race, at least for the lead, nothing happened after lap 2. I had a little bit of trouble going into 1, mainly because I just didn't have the preferred line. And then once we got around, I think, Edwards there, I just ended up pulling away. No, it was Jimmy. So yeah, this is all obviously on default setup, so there's no need for anyone to be like, you know, 1222 is too strong, it's too powerful. There I am winning the race by 3 seconds. The 1222 is a help, but it doesn't give me a massive, substantial like thing. Like I may gain like maybe a 10th or so using that, so it's not a big thing. It just helps out in a very short burst because it burns off tire wear more. So technically, it's harder in a weird way. But got the win. I'm happy about that. Went on my home track. Got to represent, and it was a good day. Let's look at the results here and see where everybody else finished. Kenseth did end up getting 6th. Second. What the? I'm not even close. Jimmy 3rd, Biffle 4th, Kyle 5th, Truex 9th after duking it out for 2nd for quite a while. Gordon 10th. Let's see, Junior 12th. He gained a couple spots. Mark 11th. I think he started 10th or 9th, so he didn't lose a whole lot of ground. Stewart not having the best day. And here's the top. Newman that far back. Let's check out the points after Pocono and see where everything stacks up. After Pocono, what will the points shape up like after this race? I have now a, oh my god, 108 point lead over Dale Jr., who gained 2nd. No, he's still in 2nd. I thought Jimmy was still in 2nd. I don't know. I'm probably misinterpreting that. But most of the top 4, okay. Brad Keselowski gained 2 spots, alright. Edwards dropped down a couple spots. Gordon, Truex now 11th, that's alright, but if those 2 wildcard spots are in, then that's going to screw Truex and Stewart, so he needs to be at least 10th. Most of these people that have a win, that don't have a win, need to be 10th or higher, so Gordon's technically in the safe zone. So, there's the top 18, and that's it. Kurt Busch is still hanging on 16th. I mean, he's doing better than Mark Martin Mark Martin? Mark Martin, far shit equipment. So Kurt Busch, I gotta give you props. I don't know how you're doing it. So that was Pocono. The next race will be at Michigan for race 15 and 36. We're almost at the halfway point. We're only a couple of races away from that. Kind of curious how Michigan will turn out because they're pretty competitive at this track, at least as far as I've seen and done over the years on this game. So thank you all for watching. I hope you stuck around. As like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all of you guys leave me in the comment section below, and as well as liking this video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.